B Beauties? It's your girl Brianna. You know what time it is. It's time for Ladies Night with who? BLexTv.
Every single day, you are that bitch.
What's up, my B Beauties? How y'all feeling? It's your girl Brianna, and welcome back to Ladies Night with BLexTv. How y'all feeling? I hope y'all doing good, because your girl over here is doing amazing, okay, guys? So tonight we are talking about singleness, being single. Dun, dun, dun. So before we get into this video, please make sure you follow my social media accounts. If you're new to the channel, hey boo, how you doing? I'm Brianna. Nice to mother love and meet you. Thanks for the view, and do not become a stranger. And if you're returning, thanks for the love, the loyalty, and a mother love and support. Okay, so before we even get into this, please understand that this is our sanctuary for us to be us. That means no judgment, period. Alright? Don't judge us, judge yourself. You feel me? Okay. So y'all, yes, today I'm talking about being single. Now, I know a lot of people, especially females, we have a tendency of hating to be single. We always put single in a negative limelight. Like, if you single, you ugly. If you single, you not fine enough. If you single, you not qualified enough. You know, if you single, you just a lonely ass beep. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we never put being single with anything positive. Like, maybe we're just too good for somebody right now, or the Lord is still working on our Mr. Someone for us to not be single. So let's talk about it. First of all, single is, to me, is being separated. And one of the biggest reasons on being single is because sometimes the Lord has to separate you before he elevates you, which basically means that you can be in a situation. It can be a relationship of 2 years, let's say. And let's say to you, in front of your face, he's the good man that he claims to be. But behind you, he's lying to you. He's sabotaging business relationships. He's flirting with friends. He's flirting with other females. He's laying down with other females. He might have a baby on the side. It's just a lot of situations that's taking place behind your back that you don't know. You don't see it, but God sees it. So he separates you from that person because he doesn't want to elevate you and have to elevate this person who doesn't deserve or belong in the category that you are going to. You feel what I'm saying? So he puts you in this elevation and separation so that you can get to where you need to be in order to meet someone that can match that elevation level. And then y'all can grow together. Because in a relationship, it's not about just giving. You know, it's about give and taking. You want an equal balance in everything that you do. You want somebody to add to you, not be that for you. You understand where I'm coming from? So separation and elevation is always one of the reasons as to why you're single. Okay, so another reason why you can be single, it could be because a lot of your relationships not working out. It's not always the other person. Let's be honest here. Sometimes it's you. It's your fault as to why a relationship doesn't work out. Most of the time, it can be from situations of the past that you still have to you have to face head on to get over in order to move forward. So being single actually is a way for you to only focus on you, focus on your negatives and your positives, and try to work on the things that you feel can be worked on, okay? A lot of times in a situation, we're jumping into relationship after relationship, not taking time for us to evaluate everything that we've been through in the past relationship. So instead of us healing from it, we're just carrying that baggage into the new relationship. So being single takes time for you to evaluate everything from beginning to end of that relationship, figure out where they went wrong, but also figure out where you went wrong at. And then at the right time, you can find somebody else and you don't have to worry about carrying that baggage into the next relationship. I believe that separation, figuring out the good thing about separation, is also within having self-love. Because in that time of you being separated from dating, you can date yourself. It's always good to date yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself out to get drinks. Take yourself out to get movies. Take yourself out to get a massage. Love on you first. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of females don't have self-love. And self-love is the root of it all. If you don't have self-love, how can you have a clear depiction of who a person should be to love on you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you have self-love, you learn your worth, you learn what you will and you will not take. You learn what is true love, because it starts within you, and that way you can decipher who's playing games and who's not. You understand where I'm coming from? Being single is a good situation. If you've been single for 5 years, that doesn't mean that no one is out for you. It's just at that moment, no one is at the caliber of what you deserve. And that is okay. Because would you rather be in and out of relationships all your life and they never work out? Or take time out to yourself, worry about you, focus on you, and then a good man comes along and that be your forever? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn how to be content with you, content with your energy, content with your space, content with your own company. You have to learn how to depend on you. If you always focused on being in a relationship, you'll never get that me time. You would never understand what your company brings to the people that you encounter. If you wonder why you keep experiencing the same type of heartbreak, it means that you're not closing the door. You stay opening the same door, just in different ways. You're opening the top like this time. This time you're opening the bottom. Okay, you're opening the deadbolt this time. Okay, you're taking the hinges off the door. Still the same door. You're not closing it, locking it, and keeping it shut. So sometimes I feel like God constantly brings people in to make you finally realize that you've been doing something wrong all this time. Like, for instance, for me, I never speak on a situation that I've never been through, okay? I would always get the same type of people, end up in the same result, somebody cheating, me having to leave them alone. What I realized was I was taking a lot of shit off of people. And that's because I didn't love myself enough to stop it as soon as it started, okay? Another reason, we tend to blindfold ourselves at the wrong time. You understand where I'm coming from? We tend to think of that red flag as a white flag of surrenderance. No, red flags mean stop, halt, pay attention. Hell, turn around. You understand where I'm coming from? So I realized in a lot of my relationships, I was, ignoring the red flags and making excuses for people. And so a lot of heartbreaks I could have avoided if I had just paid attention to the red flags. A lot of heartbreaks I could have avoided if I realized my self-worth and known that I deserved more than this. You understand where I'm coming from? So being single is a blessing to me now. I'm single at this moment and I enjoy it because I'd rather wait for the right one to appear instead of trying to dig through this person and this energy and that heartbreak and this personality in order to find him. If I just focus on me and what I got going on, the moment I least expect it, God is going to bless me with a man. I'm like, whoa, like you got everything that I prayed for and then some. You understand? So advice when being single, focus on you, love on you, take trips with yourself, go on dates with yourself, dance, smile, laugh, hell, have a conversation with you. That's not making you crazy. That's just you finding out who you really are and all you have to give to the world. You understand? And respect you, love you, appreciate you, be careful with you. And in return, by you doing that, the person that you come in contact with, it won't be the people that you used to come in contact with because you're not that same person. So you're not attracting that energy anymore. You're going to attract people who believe in self-love, who believe in loyalty, who believe in confidence, who believe in honesty, who believes in morals and values. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about taking that time out to change, to go back in time and realize, damn, where did I go wrong at? Did I take too much off of this person? Was I not thinking things through? Because we always want to jump in a relationship because we're lonely. I'd rather be lonely than constantly being heartbroken. Okay? Or you want to jump in a relationship because you want to have sex. Baby, close them damn legs. Because sex only confuses things. You understand? Like if you're in a situation, I'm just gonna have sex this one night. That soul tie can snatch you up, and before you know it, you in a relationship of 2 years, and it didn't serve you no good. When you look back on it, you're gonna be like, what did I even get for this? What did I even accomplish from this relationship? So don't look at being single as being negative. Look at singleness as being positive, having this time to yourself. Because if you realize, once you find the one, that's it. It's always going to be you and that person until one of y'all leave this earth. Unless, you know, you divorce. But hopefully you believe in marriage and true marriage, and it's no such thing as divorce. You know, because you want to make sure you marry the right person. So, you know, you get married. So you with that person. Then you possibly might have kids. So then you with those kids. It's like you never really have time for yourself. And then you're going to realize, oh, well, damn, I should have appreciated being single. Because at this time, I was able to sleep when I want, wake up when I want, go where I wanted to go, not have to answer nobody, not have to be bothered all hours of the night, not have to think about nobody else's feelings. You're going to wish that you had time to really appreciate being single. So use this time to kind of do what you want, but be smart about your decisions. Use this time to become more healthier, to be more clearer. Read, you know, exercise your brain more. Learn new hobbies. You can learn how to cook or bake or sew. You know what I'm saying? Just pick up things to keep your mind off of singleness, and just use it as a time to build you up, to uplift you up, to encourage you, and to make you a better person. And then when the time comes, not on your time, but on God's time, when that time comes for you to meet with the person that God has ordained for you specifically, everything will fall into place how it's supposed to. And then you can be like, okay, I see why I went through this. You understand where I'm coming from? Because you don't want God to send a man that's not completely done his work for you, or to send that man along that's fulfilled in what he's supposed to do, and you're not, and you end up messing up your blessing. You understand where I'm coming from? These talks won't be too long, you feel what I'm saying? But I just want you guys to understand the significance of being single. And it's not that you're ugly, or that you're not deserving of love, or that no one is out there for you. That is not the case. It's just that this is the time, this is your peak time to sit there and gather all doubts, fears, insecurities. Try to get them in check. Try to love your insecurities and try to better your insecurities. So when that time comes for you to be in that loving relationship, that won't be a barrier that your husband has to break down. You understand where I'm coming from? But yeah, so that's pretty much it. The topic was singleness, and it's not bad. It's not bad to be single. It's not shameful. I enjoy being single. When I look at what some of my friends and people are going through in relationships, and you can clearly tell that they not supposed to be in those relationships, you appreciate being single a lot more. Honestly and truly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. Please make sure you comment down below on what you would like to hear from me next. You can also send questions and things of that sort to my email. It will be down in the description as well. Any personal situations you want me to discuss, give you advice about, or just topics, period. I am an open ear baby, and I'm ready to chit chat with y'all. I told y'all I'm the sister, the auntie, the mama. Okay, I'm the friend, baby. Whatever you want me to be, I am she is me, and I am her. Okay, please make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you rash the hell out the mother love and subscribe button. Also turn on your post notifications so you be notified every time Ladies Night with BLexTv come on your screen. You feel me? And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.
I never ever change. I never ever fall. I never ever break. Stay 100 to the core. 100 rounds, 100 clips for whoever wanted with us.